Hey everyone. So in this video today, I want to talk about another problem that plagues entrepreneurs, solopreneurs that are entering the space from the corporate 9 to 5 world, looking to have more fulfillment in their life, in their business life at least, and give up that dead end job. So another big one that I hear about from my clients all the time is tech overwhelm. Now it's just overwhelm in general when you learn the new stuff, but tech is one of those things, especially if you're not a tech person, that can slam the door just like that. So a good example of this, one of my clients, she is a breathwork instructor, and she actually was looking into using the tech to deliver breathwork journeys online. And for years, it actually played her to the point where she couldn't move forward in her training because she couldn't figure out the tech, even with help of people trying to make it easy for her. And newsflash, she wasn't the only one. I'm also a master breathwork instructor, and I had trouble, making it work for 2 years. I just threw in the towel and gave up. But funnily enough, I blamed the tech when it was actually just my own growth curve. It was my own comfort zone that I was pushing up against, where I had to start getting in front of the camera and delivering a service that was really making me fearful. But hey, it's easy to blame it on the tech. But when it comes to tech in my community and when I work with private clients and even in my paid community, I'm all about making things easier. So that's where I differ from a lot of these different school communities is that not only am I giving you a framework for turning your business into a success that replaces your 9 to 5 income, but I'm also giving you the technology to do it. I myself love to geek out on new AI platforms, new technology that make my life easier as a solopreneur. I have other people that help me, but I want to stay showing up to the things so that I can deliver value for my clients. So if I can do it, then I can make it so that my clients can do it. So I have various platforms that I offer inside of my higher levels of working with me that make it so easy to build funnels, build websites, build logos. I've worked with clients before some of these newer things came along, and we would spend 3 months just making sure that their website and client attraction funnel was dialed in. Now we don't have to do that. Now we can focus on the things that make you authentic and irresistible to your dream clients, and then engage the tech that does it in 2 seconds, because why not use the things like AI and technology platforms and software that can make our lives easier. A lot of times we may think we're going to lose our authenticity when we use those things, but I argue differently. I say this stuff is built to be a right-hand man, so to speak, right-hand machine to make our lives easier. So in my community clients LIte, I actually offer ways to do this for free, where you don't need to come into any of my higher level paid stuff to get access to it. I do sell my software, so you can find it in the community clients LIte in the link below this video. However, I offer ways to do it for free with other platforms as well, because it will do so much for you and take a lot of the overwhelm of trying to come up with very intimate information about your dream clients, about you, about your service, your product. It'll do it for you in 2 seconds if you know how to feed the machine, garbage in, garbage out. So with that mindset of, all right, I can maintain my authenticity as long as I'm giving it the markers that I want it to work with. And then what that tech does is it goes out on the internet and researches millions of points of data where your dream clients are in things like Reddit, Quora, Amazon reviews, Google reviews, where they're in there talking about their pain and what their desired outcome is. So why wouldn't you tap into this vast resource that can do that research for you in 2 seconds? The old way was publishing surveys to your already, probably worked over audience or to strangers. Now we don't have to do that. Now we don't have to prod them to respond. We can just let the machines do it for us and tell us what people are complaining about and where they want to go from that level of complaint. So tech doesn't have to be overwhelming. They're making platforms every single day. The ones I use today for myself with my clients, a month, 3 months, a year from now, they're probably going to be totally different. But the point is that it doesn't have to be overwhelming. And you don't have to blame tech for the other things that might be scaring you. Remember, I told you in the beginning of the video what was actually scaring me. So try and take awareness of where you might be using an excuse to not move forward and blaming it on tech. It could be something else you're butting up against that could be quite transformational for you. As I always say, awareness is the catalyst for change. So take an honest moment and look at that. But if it is just the tech, reach out to me, join my community, have a call with me. I'll deliver value for you. We can talk about what tech is holding you back and if there's a solution. Otherwise, do a search online, see if there's something that could help you out. If there's some tool that you haven't utilized yet that makes your entrepreneurial or solopreneur journey easier for you to get to that finish line of giving up that dead end job, creating a business that you can only work, a few hours a day at and replace your income, spend more time with friends and family, travel the world, whatever the case is for you, meditate on a mountaintop, whatever the case is for you, go into my community and check it out, or go online, check it out, whatever it is. I hope you find value, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.